Hi everyone, I'm Rocio with High Quality Organics, the largest wholesale supplier of organic ingredients in North America. Cinco de Mayo is an important day in Mexican history, as it is the day that the Mexican army defeated the French forces at the Battle of Puebla on May 5, 1862. And to commemorate this historic day, we will be making a traditional Mexican soup called Pozole, but with a little modern twist. We will be making pozole rojo, or red pozole, which is typically served in the Michoacán and Jalisco states in Mexico. The red color comes from these guajillo chiles, which I removed the stem and the seeds from. They have been boiling for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna add these softened chiles and the water into my blender. I'm gonna blend it until I have a nice smooth consistency. I will then strain the chili sauce and reserve it for later. To build this soup, we will require the following organic ingredients: 1.5 pounds of cubed pork shoulder, 1 diced white onion, 2 diced cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, half a teaspoon of oregano, 3 strips of bacon diced. We want 5 cups of chicken broth and 2 15-ounce cans of white hominy. Now it's time to build the base of our pozole. I'll begin by rubbing the cumin, the salt, and pepper all over the pork. This is gonna add a nice crusted texture to the meat, which is how this recipe earned its name, cumin crusted pork pozole. I will set this aside for later. I have my Dutch oven over medium-high heat, and I'll add the bacon along with the whole diced onions and the 2 cloves of garlic. You want to leave them in here for about 3 minutes. Now that the onions are translucent, I'm going to push them to one side and add my pork. I'm going to gently stir the pork around all sides so they can brown on all sides. Once the pork has a nice crust on it, I'll add the chicken broth and 1 cup of chili sauce that I prepared earlier. We're going to cover this and allow it to simmer for 1 hour. Once the pork is tender, we're going to add the hominy and oregano and allow it to simmer for another 30 minutes. This smell reminds me of my abuela's pozole from Mexico. I hope that this pozole recipe makes it to your table this Cinco de Mayo. And if it does, please share a picture with us on our Facebook page. Also, be sure to check out our website for your organic ingredient needs at www.hqorganics.com. Thanks for watching and happy Cinco de Mayo.